Welcome back to my channel. It just like suddenly hit me the other day that I always talk to you guys about the tattoos I'm getting, new tattoos, tattoo plans. What about the left behind fallen soldiers of the tattoos that I get that I don't finish? So if you're new to my channel, I am quite heavily tattooed, but I do have a couple, 3 to be precise, tattoos that I've started that I have not finished. There is one reason that I have 3 unfinished tattoos. That is simply because they hurt. Yes, I could get them done with numbing cream. I try not to use numbing cream. I'm not against it, I have used it, I love it. For just some reason, I just try not to use it. Sometimes numbing cream can affect how your tattoos come out. I used numbing cream once on my leg and the tattoo came out. Some of the lines were a bit smudgy, and so though tattoo numbing cream can numb your tattoos and make them completely pain-free, and they do, they can also affect how the tattoo comes out. I'm hoping to be trialing some other tattoo numbing creams this year just so I can see like some ones, how they affect a tattoo healing and all that jazz. But right now, without any numbing cream, I don't see myself getting these finished. And that really sucks. So the 3 tattoos that I have half finished, there is one on my foot, there is my knee, and there is my stomach. So I'm gonna insert a picture on Scuffle Over and I'll put here my tattoos. So I'm gonna start off with my foot. It is Marie from Aristocats. I am a huge Disney fan. Considering I'm not a cat person, I am a dog person. I love Aristocats. I watched it so much. I am a Disney child. I grew up watching the old 2D Disneys. There was Aristocats, Cinderella, Sword in the Stone. Sword in the Stone does not get enough recognition. So I got Marie on my foot because she is a lady. She knows how ladies need to be treated. I originally fully intended to have her in colour. I never really planned to get my feet tattooed because I never have my feet out. Not that I get tattoos to show off, it was just like, feet was just never something I particularly wanted. And then I decided to get Marie on my foot because I figured, well, I don't have my feet tattooed. I gotta know what it feels like. And my god, I know what that feels like. There is no fat or thick skin or anything on the top of your feet. I could literally feel that needle pushing down on my bone, and it was so painful. So I got the outline done and I have paid for it to get coloured in. I got it done about 3-4 years ago, I think about 4 years ago. And every time I go and get tattooed with my tattooist, she's like, should we finish your foot? Should we do your foot? How about, are we gonna do your foot today? I'm like, nah, not today. Maybe next time. And she knows I'm not gonna get it done. It was about a year ago though, I did give in and I got Marie's bow coloured in because that's the only bit of colour on her. I gave in and I was like, okay, let's do it. Let's start off small, we'll do the bow, then we'll do the flowers, and then we're done, It's not that much to do. Oh my god, she did the bow and I was like, no, I can't do this. No more, I'm done, I'm out. So she has a tiny bit of colour on her, but that's literally it. She has a bow. I looked down at it and she's a lady. She needs pretty flowers around her and she deserves them, and I don't know. I will get it done, I just don't know when. So moving up the same leg is my knee. My knee I actually got tattooed last year because I had neither knee done, and I have a lot on my calves and I got a few on my thighs. It was like a block gap between the tattoos, so I wanted to get my knees done, kind of bridge that gap and to bring my leg work together, and that's exactly what it's done. So I'm so glad that I got my knee tattooed. It made such a huge difference to my leg, and that's the sad part. That's the sad part, that I now have to have the other knee done so I can bring that leg together, because my god, oh, that hurt. I have never fidgeted so much with a tattoo in my life. I mean, you can check out my channel, you can see just how tattooed I am, and believe me when I say this was one of the most painful tattoos ever. I got chunky legs, but I got really bony knees, and you could feel that. You could feel that needle like a knife on your kneecap, and it was so bad. Poor tattooist. This was my first tattoo with Chanel, who works at the tattooist I usually go to. This was my first tattoo with her, and I spent the whole time just going I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Go, go, go. Ah, stop. It should have only taken, what, an hour and a half maybe. It took so long because I kept fidgeting and she couldn't just do I wouldn't let her just do the lines. I had to keep going, go, stop, go, stop. And I know that makes it worse because you're stopping and you're starting. Whereas if you just carry on, just get it over and done with. Not only is this one not finished, I have to go and get the other one done. I know what I want on my other knee as well. That kind of makes it worse. I want a big violet flower with some bumblebees. I would like to get this one finished before I get that one done, but you know me, I can film this video again in a year, my unfinished tattoos, and my other knee will be in that video. Oh, I got the outline done, but I can't go back and get it done because I'm too scared. Why am I like this? If I've got money, I will always get a new tattoo as opposed to fixing the old ones, and I don't know why, and I wish I wasn't like this. I have a rule when I get tattooed, no matter how painful it is, do not cry. As soon as I cry, one tear, just one tear, the session is over. I cannot carry on. My adrenaline is all gone. That one tear has released everything I had in my body and I have to stop. As long as I can keep that tear in, I'm good, I can carry on. I think I came very, very close, very fucking close to crying with my knee. But I try and be a big girl and I'm like, and I got the outline finished. I'm pretty proud of myself for that because it did hurt so much. I would really like to get it done. I definitely need a numbing cream for that. And last but not least, gonna play some full Monty music now. Oh, too far. My stomach. I went in to get my stomach done thinking, wow, my stomach is fatty. Like, it's not like my knee, it's not like my foot, not like my neck or my ribs. It's not bony. Like, I've got bony ribs, but a fat front. So I thought, well, they all hurt because they're on bone. So surely my stomach is gonna be a breeze. My God, I was wrong. It was agony. It was so, so bad. Considering I had like 12 hours on my chest, I thought, can't be worse than my chest. It was worse than my chest. I mean, it took about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I think. It was so painful. The worst bit, it was these bits. The top of the horns where the flowers are, that got me. I believe I did cry at this tattoo, hence why it's just an outline. Again, it was supposed to be coloured in. It was so painful that made worse by the fact that afterwards I went to the shop to get some donuts, ran into my ex-boyfriend. Like, obviously when you get tattooed, it's a sharp scratch, it's a needle, it's painful, but there are certain body parts where you feel that scratch so much more, and this was definitely one. And I was just so annoyed at myself because I like to psych myself up when I get tattooed. I tell myself it's gonna hurt, and then when I get it done, it doesn't hurt as much as you have psyched yourself up for. That it doesn't hurt that much. That actually does work for me. But this one, I wasn't really bothered because I thought, hey, Chubba Bella means tattoo won't hurt that much. I built myself up for pain that day. I would love to say my 2019 goal is to get these 3 tattoos finished, but I can guarantee that will not happen. Out of the 3, I would really like my right knee coloured in. Hopefully before I get my other knee done, but I'm a pansy, okay? I know I'm covered in tattoos, but I just can't handle pain anymore. I used to be such a big old gal and I could get anything done and the pain just wouldn't bother me. As I've gotten older, I swear, tattoos hurt more. Were they always this painful? My balls are just shriveling smaller and smaller and I cannot handle this pain anymore. That's it, boys and girls. Thank you so much for watching. Do you have any unfinished tattoos, and do you think you will get your tattoo finished? I wish I had got my tattoos finished before I started another tattoo, because the longer I've left it, the less likely I am to get them done, and that kind of annoys me. That's it. Don't have anything else to say. I'll see you guys very soon with another video. Much love, boobies. Take care of yourself, and most of all, stay weird.